My name is Eugene Delgaudio. I am here to take action today as president of Public Advocate. Public Advocate is a non-profit organization. This is a satire sponsored by Public Advocate, a non-profit organization that was founded in 1981 to show hypocrisy in Washington. We're here to present a satire entitled Ernst Young's Jerry Sandusky Legal Defense Fund. A volunteer will play the role of an Ernst & Young corporate executive and present a bogus $10 million check to representatives of the Jerry Sandusky Legal Defense Squad here. We are now in front of the Securities and Exchange Commission. We contend this would end badly for many future young victims of child abuse, the Boy Scouts being a non-profit, and that during a liability finding, during a judgment phase of litigation, could point to the James Turley as CEO of Ernst & Young, a finding, an affirmation, that his affirmation last week, quote, to do all we can corporately to reverse the Scouts' policy. So using his corporate policies, Ernst & Young has the rationale for keeping adult homosexuals out. He wants to reverse that. We will ask the Securities and Exchange Commission to determine if Ernst & Young must consider amending or filing future corporate disclosures with the Securities and Exchange Commission or any appropriate state or federal agency to reflect a potential financial liability should they, Ernst & Young, be successful in what we call their makeover bid to reverse the Boy Scouts of America's policies on adult homosexuals as counselors.
Mr. Delgaudio, we feel at Ernst & Young and our affiliates that from the boardroom to the Boy Scouts bedroom, the pup tent, there should be no discrimination in the United States ever. I'm here today to present the check to the person that needs it the most, the kind of a support, a person with tendencies to get criticized who would otherwise be banned from the Boy Scouts, to have him defended in such a manner that he could come and join our group. That's why I'm here today.
Are you suggesting that Mr. Sandusky serve on the board of the Boy Scouts of America?
I believe I can convince the cohorts of the organization to follow this as a leadership model.
That is terrible, and Public Advocate condemns you, Mr. Turley. You're doing a bad thing. A responsible response, in the opinion of Public Advocate, and that's the complaint we'll be filing, would be for Ernst & Young to begin setting aside monies for future substantial liability for these kinds of cases in their legal contingency funds. We are researching why this could be required to be part of their future disclosures here at the Securities and Exchange Commission or any other agency.